Part of that is the tourism multiplier. We did made mention how our tourist is the lifeblood of our industry, from the very beginning of my discussion. We will go back. Saan naman to dapit? Di na to siya man. I'm sorry. It's this one. Okay. We'll go back to the illustration of the tourism multiplier. So like what I've said, basically your tourist will make use of their money to avail different tourism products and services. So, ang kaning mga different tourism products and services, para sa kaning transportation, how will they get to their destination if dili pod sila mo avail of transportation services? Right? After, once they reach their destination, either mag-camping sila, or for accommodation, no? Like for example, sa hotel, and then also, appeal po na sila ang mga other expenses during the trip is their food, no? Makita niyo mo din yung food. So, follow my mouse na lang. And then retail, kung mag-shopping sila, no? Syempre, they will also avail services from the travel agency. Most especially if they would like someone to come with them during the tour, like a tour guide, no? Who will tour them around amusement parks, the museum, for example, or mga different nga tourism attractions or tourist attractions rather. Okay? Atan ba sila og concert or kanang maglantaw ba sila og game no dili sports arena no. Different kinds of tourism establishments that is built no, to facilitate and to help improve the total experience of our tourists. Okay? Kamo man ni ang reason nga nang moadto sila sa lugar, okay? Either to relax, no, or to attend meetings, to eat good food, to do shopping ba for example, or to go to an amusement park, sorry. Like for example, Disneyland o may anak. Now, once they will spend most of their money in different tourism services, makita nimo nga ang color schemes are the same because these are different tourism services that are kanang directly sila maka-benefit from the tourism expenses, no, or kanang mga ipangbayad ni tourist. Now, unsa maning nasa bottom part of our tourism multiplier nga illustration. So makita niyo diri, there are also different people who will benefit from the money of our tourists. So syempre, 'di ba, ang una maka-benefit kay kaning mga different tourism services like transportation, accommodation, food, activities, no, facility, mga different facilities, amenities. Now, these different establishments, they make use of that money not just to acquire more supplies or more materials para improve ang ilahang facilities within their establishment, but also the money that is coming from the tourist nga ginabayad sa ilaha, that will also be directed pod sa sweldo, wages, no, sa ilahang mga empleyado, which are directly employed sa mga different tourism establishments and services. Okay? No, once these people are paid, no, their daily wages, no, sweldoan silang services sa kaning mga different tourism establishments, they will use that money to also, siya, no, either deposit it in the bank, okay, or for example, I would buy something like food sa farm, sa bakery, or even use that money that they have earned from their jobs sa different tourism establishments to send their kids to school. So these different establishments as well that are not directly related sa tourism industry, like bakery, school, farm, and bank, they can still benefit indirectly from the tourist, okay? Due to the money that is being paid by the employees of the different tourism establishments. You also have outside goods and services and local goods and services. Okay, in what way man sila maka-benefit? So, ang local goods and services, they provide supplies to our hotels, restaurants, and even outside, no, for example, if may mga ingredients or materials that cannot be found in the Philippines, they import, okay? Import sila sa laing nga country. So, kani sila, no, they're not directly jud involved in the tourism industry. No, these are just suppliers, or for example, people in agriculture or in aquaculture, no, nagahatag sila og supply like fish, poultry, dairy products, meat, fruits and vegetables. They provide all of those ingredients, no, and supplies to different tourism establishments like hotels and restaurants. So masking sila di man sila directly jud nga maka-interact with the tourists, but they can also still benefit from the money of the tourist. So makita nimo class nga ikaw kung mo go ka on a holiday, you're not just paying sa establishment nga kung asa ka gakaon, asa ka stay, you're also supporting many people para naa sila sweldo, no, at the same time ang sila pud kung masweldoan sila, they will also use that money to buy their needs, no, so yung ana. So daghan lang dili lang kani siyang directly involved sa tourism industry ang affected, but also those indirectly involved in the tourism industry, whether it may be the employees or the suppliers, local goods and services, outside goods and services, and even the different establishments, no, nga kung asa na adto ang kwarta from the wages of the tourism establishment employees. Okay? Nakasabot ra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
I'll give you another example so that ma-fully grasp niyo ang context. Let's say you're on a holiday. Nagto ka sa Dumaguete kay ginahan jud ka nga musuri dito over the weekend. So you decide to visit one of their kay Dumaguete is known to have great food, no? And um it's not an understatement kay magto ka silang boulevard daghan kay mga kananan. No? So syempre, they're known for that. So you decide to visit one of their famous restaurants and try their food. Okay? Magto ka sa restaurant, mo order abi ka og smoked salmon. Okay, kanang imong smoked salmon, bayad ka na for an amount of let's say 350. Bayad nga 350 since maka-earn man na ang wait lang kay nawala na pala akong presentation. Okay. So, gamiton na nila nga kanang money nga gi-earn nila from you, no, from your payment sa kaning nga food to buy more ingredients sa ilaha pa jud nga menu. Okay? Gamiton na nila ang money from tourists or ilahang mga guests para ipang sweldo silang empleyado. So again, ang imuhang kwarta nga abi nimo nga para ipambayad lang anang pagkaon, it goes a long way. Okay? So, kanang ilahang na-earn from you and from other tourists nga nagdine sa ilang restaurant, gamito na nila para ipalit na pod og additional supplies, ingredients para silang restaurant, okay? Or pangbayad pod sa sweldo silang mga empleyado. So, makakwarta pod, maka-benefit pod ang mga farmers, fishermen, kay sila may ga-supply og ingredients sa restaurant. And ang money nga ginabayad sa kaning mga suppliers are coming from the money earned by the restaurant sa mga tourist nga ning kaon sa lahang restaurant. Okay? And ang mga empleyado nga nag-work, no, sa restaurant, no, once they will be paid no wages, ila nang gamiton ang kwarta to send their kids to school, to buy food for themselves pod as well, or to deposit it in the bank. Okay? Muna siya. So, ang mga establishments like ang school, ang bank, ang farm, ang bakery, they can also benefit from the money of the employees of the restaurants who earn their wages from the restaurant itself, which is asa maning ko as restaurant og pambayad sa sweldo. Dito sa gibayad pud sa mga tourists once they dined in the restaurant. That's how tourism multiplier works. Nakasabot ra?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. I want you to remember that concept, ha, because that will be asked during the exam. Let us now proceed to taas ko gi-discuss. So proceed to what we discussed last time. So recap na lang jud ta. We did discuss the different components of the tourism industry, diba? If you can still remember, we have 5 A's of the tourism industry. And a tourism establishment, a tourism destination cannot be called a destination itself if it lacks any of the 5 A's of tourism. Dili man nimo matawag nga tourism destination si San Carlos City if wala siya substantial numbers of accommodation establishment. Okay? Tibutang nga naipit a Flowers Festival niya usa ka buok hotel. No niya, wala na ilain nga different accommodation establishments nga mo cater sa influx of tourists. So, there Japan siya matawag nga kanang murag o ano kanang tourism destination, okay? Accessibility. Now, you cannot call a certain destination nga it is a destination if it's not accessible, not just through means of transportation, no? For example, daghang kayo og factor si accessibility manggod. Like take for example, if the roads are not, accessible, nya kanang magtagbaw pa ka og to sa imong destination kay kanang batuhon kaayo ang dalan, no? At the same time, if there are only few schedules sa trip, no? Like ikaduha lang ang trip or duha lang ang trip sa bus or duha lang ang trip sa lancha. So dili pud siya nga naka-accessible. Or ang yang ma-accommodate few number of people ra and mahal pud ang plite, it's not accessible as well. Okay? Another factor pud is the travel time. Okay? So if ang travel time sa kani nga destination is maabot siya 10 hours, 15 hours, is not really that accessible at all. Not only that, when we talk about accessibility, dapat po siya, it is also inclusive to people with disabilities. Most of the establishments in the destination are also accessible to people with disabilities na ramp, na sila yung mga comfort rooms nga built for PWDs, no? Dili lisod pug kaayo kung for example, no, kaning tao ga wheelchair siya, dali ra pud kaayo siya mo navigate around sa mga different establishments sa city because it's accessible, okay, for them. Okay, it's inclusive. Not only that, mingon patag na accessibility ang sa lugar if it comes to communication, like for example, na signal, na good internet connection, that means it's also accessible in terms of communication. Okay? Amenities, these are different amenities that adds appeal, no? At the same time, improves the total experience of the tourist. This could be in the form of spas, recreational centers, sports centers, shopping centers, mga anak, no? Even healthcare centers, these are very important. You have to make sure that your tourist feel secure. Attractions, your attractions are basically the main reason why a certain tourist would travel to your destination or would travel to your city. Okay? The other A's are just complementary. And then lastly, activities. So you all know, no? What are activities? It may be indoor, outdoor. It may be like concerts or conferences, art exhibits. Pwede kayo mga religious events. Okay? Like magto ka dito kay, syempre, for pilgrimage reasons. Okay? Those are examples of other activities. Once all of that is complete, your city or your municipality or that destination, okay, has a potential to draw in more tourists. Okay, because if you lack one of the 5 A's of tourism, dili jud sila mag-enjoy. But like for example, wala proper accommodation or dili accessible ang lugar or naano yung mga attractions pero kulang pug amenities, layo kayo ang hospital, wala shopping centers, wala recreational centers, no? So nga na. Or abot sa activities like mika kayo ni kagabi wala nightlife ng mga activities, nagmingaw jud kaayo. O so dapat kompleto jud ng 5 for a certain place to be called a tourism destination. Okay, so na-mention na to na, I will just skip this one, kaya discuss na to ni last meeting, no, to natural and man-made attractions. Napaganit diri ang event attractions and site attractions. Event attractions only happens like several, like for example, Pinta Flowers Festival is an example of an event attraction. It only happens like once a year, and when it does, it doesn't stay forever. Okay? Unlike sa kanang mga site attractions like church, no, or for example kana nga falls, no, or a museum. So masking any pa ka no nga adlaw mo visit within the entire year, nara Japon siya. Okay? Ang event attractions is if you miss Pinta Flowers Festival every November, okay, like mo visit ka sa San Carlos City og December, no, or October, then syempre dili jud ka kawit na sa Pinta Flowers Festival. Okay? So that's an example of an events attraction. I think you're aware of this already in micro perspective. Went through lang. Okay. We did include last time secondary attraction. Oh, it has tourist appeal, but it is not the main reason why you want to travel to a certain destination. Like for example, your main reason why you went to San Carlos City is you want to see sama na mga different ko ano. You want to go to Sipaway Island. No? Let's just put it at that. Pero syempre ningapit ka og Paseo de Flores or ningapit ka sa uban pa jud nga tourist attractions within San Carlos City, but that is not the main reason why you went to San Carlos itself, no? So meaning secondary attraction lang siya. It's not the primary reason why you visit a certain place, but nahapitan man nimo siya, so niagto na lang ka. To negative attraction is an attribute that discourages, no, the tourists to go to a certain place because of different issues like crime, pollution, prostitution. And then we also discussed last time the different components, the further components of tourism, other than the 5 ways of tourism in the form of accommodations, attractions, amenities, activities, and accessibility. We also have attitude, assistance, authority, awareness, and arrivals. We discussed this one last meeting. Recap planta. Other sectors of the tourism industry will also come out of the exam. Diba sa tourism industry has many sectors, like ang hospitality industry, which includes food and accommodation, that is just under the umbrella of the tourism industry. Basically, the tourism industry is a very big industry. It comprises of transportation, it comprises of accommodation, food and beverage, no daghano education, healthcare. So na food and beverage, transportation, travel and trade, events, mga na-discuss na to last meeting, spa and wellness. Kana nasa 5 ways of tourism gitigo brahman na pagbungkag ana mo na niyang spa and wellness. That's under amenities. Events, those are under activities sa 5 ways of tourism. MICE is under activities sa 5 ways of tourism. Okay? Different tourism services like tour and travel agencies. Okay, that is part of amenities. Food and beverage, like nasa mga restaurants, food outlets, cafes, bistros, sa pa, fast food chains, restaurants inside sa hotel, okay, or sa resort. That is still under the hospitality industry, but it falls under amenities and accommodations. Naraan ng duha. Kaya accommodation, kuyog man dira ang hotels, resorts, so may mga lain kinds of establishment, inns, lodging houses, appeal na sila. Sa pa man. Airbnbs, mo man na, no? Uso na pag 2017, Airbnbs, homestays. Apartels, sa pa. Ang hotels, lain po na. Natay business hotel, boutique hotel, airport hotel. Okay, last meeting was discussed in educational institutions. So, diba, if you can still remember, I also gave an example like TESDA or higher educational institutions that offer tourism and hospitality programs. So, syempre, in our industry, required man ta to have individuals who are competent and are also skilled, no? Kay kwan man kanang skills based man ang tong industry. So syempre we have different establishments or different institutions like TESDA or even higher educational institutions that will provide training and proper education, no, sa kaning mga future hoteliers, restaurateurs, no, and even tourism professionals. Sa TESDA na yung mga short courses within 6 months like housekeeping, food and beverage services, front office operations, tour and travel services, tour guiding services. Those NC2s, no, pwede man not only nga pwede ka ka-work abroad, no? But at the same time, pwede po nimo na siya magamit class once you apply sa mga different hospitality establishments because they do prefer skilled individuals than ka ng mga fancy credentials like PhDs or MBAs. Although they also take importance ana, but not as much as if you have like a TESDA certification kay more on skills man ang gina-value sa ato nga industry. Even years of experience, mo dyan na ang panglaban jud nila no when it comes to hiring individuals who will work in our industry. Arts and crafts and souvenirs, it's also part of the different components still no of the tourism industry. Indigenous peoples, because we do have like part in tour guiding, no, we do conduct indigenous tours and most of the tour guides there are part of the tribe, most especially if some of our tourists are more into historical and cultural tours. Kaya naman nang lain nga tours, di ba, na may uban nga city tour lang, na iban museum tour. Ang uban jud is they're more interested no in indigenous tours, no, or not indigenous tours, cultural and historical tours rather. That's why they visit indigenous tribes. Mga clubs or associations. Dili club ka nang magsaysayaw ha. Ang club akong pasabot dili kay associations, organizations. Um, when it comes to kung ang tourists, they are the lifeblood of the tourism industry. Association, clubs, organizations, they are the lifeblood of the MICE sector, which is under the tourism industry. MICE, meetings, incentives, conventions, and events. Different associations would organize like annual events, no? Like for example, like conferences, conventions, like bago lang, no? I think last year, nag-organize sila og food expo sa Manila. And then, bayad lang ka og, I think, 250 sa ticket, pero at least maka-experience ka sa mga different nga, like, culinary marvels, no, cuisines, na-adiray fusions, no, like Asian fusions, Asian and European fusions sa food. May gitag fusions gani class, it's a mix of either Asian or European gimix siya together or para sa anang modern take on sinigang, like sinigang gimo siya lumpia kay kanang magibutangan siya og kanang gelatinous substance ang sabaw sa sinigang niya kanang mo na siya ang gelatinous part ana mo gihimog filling sa lumpia may ana ba, those are examples of fusions food, no? Unconventional combinations of food. So ingana no, na yung mga bang associations nga dedicated sila sa hospitality industry, like they're more into food. Ang katong sa MICE convention sa Davao pod no nga mahal-mahal pod noon to. So if you're more into organizing events or conventions, na pod sila own MICE convention sa Davao. So kana mga different organizations class, muna sila no, they come together, they organize events. And then, during these events, na yung mga workshops ba, for example, or mag-discuss ba sila sa new trends in the industry. So, maka-benefit po ana ang tourism industry because when associations organize different events, not just related to tourism ha, like, for example, associations sa mga doctors, no, or sa mga businessmen, or sa mga teachers, no, magpa-seminar, kanang sa Crown Regency class, no, kalabanan dyan ng mga suki, dira, basta mag-summer, mag-OJT mi atong summer niya, kalabanan nga mo book sa banquet halls na mo no nga puno-puno siya ng 800 packs to 1,000 kabuok participants, mga kuan na teachers gikan sa DepEd mag-inset, mag-seminar og pila ka adlaw unya ara man sa mga hotel. No, syempre not only nga maka-profit ang hotel, no, that could also help improve the MICE industry o MICE sector rather, kay meetings, incentives, conventions, and events under the tourism industry. Okay, for the types of tours, I do prefer if diri lang ta mo focus on kay mention pa mga different types of tours sa lesson 2 nga slides. So I do prefer if you will just base the types of tours, so study lang mo ani nga slides. Diri lang pud siya nakukwaon. So sa slide 1, qualities, characteristics of a tour guide, types of tour guide. Then sa slide 3 or PowerPoint 3 rather, slide 3 naman, PowerPoint 3, mostly din nakukuha ang types of tours. And last na to is ang War Memorial Tour. Last time, I was supposed to introduce to you the tour itinerary or tour packages, no? Parehas aning mga example, like for 3,600 per head, this is good for saan siya nga trip? Sorry, ka-blur man. 2-in-1 trip, good for 8 packs. Okay? So, mga package inclusions niya, transfer from terminal, port to terminal, 3 meals, cabana accommodation, and then resort fee, environmental fee, holding area at the Mac Resort. So, mo na siya inclusion sa 3,600 per head. And then, daghan, dili siya ing anino kanisa kalaguas man ni siya. Mga different types of travel packages. Which takes me to this part. This will not be part naman sa to ang this will no longer be part of our prelim exam. But rather, I will just include this one as your midterm project. You will make a detailed 2 nights, 3 days itinerary from a country of your choice. It could be done locally, like if you just want to have it like a local tour lang siya, or local lang siya nga laag, no? So pwede ra within the Philippines. But if you're ambitious enough to have an itinerary abroad, you can, as long as you do research on the different establishments that you will be including in your tour itinerary. So this is an example from last year. This is a 2 nights, 3 days itinerary, no? Trip to Canada. Total per head is $6,292. And then, ang gahimo ani tanan, ang estudyante ha. So, meaning, igo dyan ka mo research sa mga different places nga including mo sa itinerary. It will not be provided for you. You will have to do research yourself. Now, this is a sample from one of our students last year. I did also allow them to make an itinerary. Don't worry, kay basin mo overwhelmed mo. Tudluan man ta mo mag-demo man ko ana how to make a detailed itinerary in Travefy. And then once mag-demo ko, then kamo na dayon akong pahimuon. Igo nga gitudluan ta mo, kamo na dayon mo apply ana. Now, this is generated from Travefy. Travefy is a website wherein it will give you templates. It will also give you like an empty template where you can add or arrange your itinerary. This is the cover page. At least you have an idea what will be the content of the itinerary that you will be making. This is the cover page. This includes details of the travel specialist or the tour operator. Apil na ang iyahang contact number. Dayon ang amount per head. Dayon ang inclusive dates. So this is from February 24 to February 26. Ito should kisa ka nag-loading na. Most probably I'll just transfer to Microsoft Edge na lang. Okay, so in here you will also see just pinch your screen para mo zoom in na dira no kay gamay ra kay kong screen. Pinch lang para mo zoom in ang pinch dayon drag. Pinch ra dayon para mo expand. So kita yun diri ang details pati ang time. And then asa siya mo adto, so 11:30 arrival niya sa Canada International Airport. Ikaw pud na mo butang, dili kami. Dili ni siya given din ninyo sa dayon ninyo ha. So meaning dapat kamo dyan na mo research sa mga nearby hotels aning international airport. Kung for example ato ko sa Osaka, Japan, unsa may airport na adito. Okay, for example, imong airport na dito sa Tokyo, nimo mga different destinations kina sa Osaka. Okay, so nasa Osaka, Japan, layo kayo. So, mo po na, you have to really conduct research po. Mo na niya mga different nga places, no, nga yang agtuon within February 24, apil na ang dinner. And then February 25, maglaag-laag man na siya. And then February 26 kay departure. Mo na ni ang detailed. So, kani summary lang ni siya. Ang time, ang place, ang day. Ang detailed na nadiritanan, no, ang asay unsa nga airline company like Air Canada, confirmation number, flight number, kamo ana tanan mo butang ha, dili siya given nako. Hatag na ko example on sa akong paghimo ani. Price, seat number, gate asa siya mosulod, no? Ikaw pud mo butang ani kaning small nga or brief nga introduction or explanation, no, about sa Pearson International Airport. Also provide pictures kamo pud ana mo butang, and ang link usually magbutang mi og link from Google Map so that makit-an po dira ni kay kung mo click man gud migikan sa Google sa details ni airport, mabutang dira ang iyang locator at the same time iyahang mga contact details. Car rental company, sa po na sa inyong itinerary. Ay, ganun ko kahinay. Sa hotel, ang sa hotel mo ni pinakakuti sa tanan kay naay mga confirmation number kamo koy mubutang ana. Unsa nga bed type, kung deluxe ba or twin size bed, king size bed ba, um, business suite, executive suite, mo po na, no? And then, asa siya na-book through TripAdvisor ba, Booking.com, Agoda, yung panaibutang dira. And then, mga property amenities, unsay inclusion sa imuhang room, if it's a luxury deluxe suite, like, naa ba siya, like, three bedroom suite ba siya, din pagkahuman, kay naa ba siya, like, na jacuzzi inside, naa siya, soundproof room, naa siya, kitchenette, no, naa siya, mini nga sala, umaya na, mo ba na yung ibutang. Pictures of the hotel room, appeal po na ninyo, link, sing anak kay detailed, no, ang atong himuon nga itinerary. This is just during the first day. Even kung asa siya mukaon class, asa siya mulaag nga art gallery, you have to place all of the details there. I will not go through the details pala, no, kay wala pa man ta sa ato ang demo. I will just show you a demo. Usually it will take 2 meetings, and then after anak class, kamo na ha, kamo na muhimo anak tanan. Don't worry, the session or the workshop will be recorded so that in kaso nalimot namon sa paghimo og itinerary. So at least balik ra mo sa video. Okay. So good for kuan ni siya. 2 nights kay arrival sa po mabot siya og 11 or almost lunchtime, mo check-in siya. After check-in mo laag siya inig kahapon until gabi ikaw ana mo prepare sa iyang activities even until dinner. The next day, imo na pong i-prepare unsay mga laagan niya and then details, no? If nag-require siya og naay tour guide, na kay mga vouchers po di attach. Kay dili pa ni siya mao, there are actually vouchers that will be attached sa tour itinerary as more na siya ipakita ba nga ning bayad nako sa tour package. One of the inclusions of the tour package is also na ay tour guide, so ipakita lang nako ang voucher or kanang murag sa tawag na murag gamay nga paper nga indication nga nakabayad na ka sa tour guide, so ipakita lang mo na nimo na niya, no, and then you would go with your tour. Naka-attach siya dapat sa tour itinerary. Other than that, naapot tayo mga different vouchers pod, for example, or kanang mga forms nga imong ipakita, no, for car rentals, or for example, if naa kay booking sa museum, kay na may ubang mga museums nga you have to pay the entrance fee, so muna siya early bookings pod sa restaurants, appeal na pod na sa inyong tour itinerary. So cottage kay siya expected nga mas preferable if you're going to arrange your tour itinerary in a computer. Okay? Mas preferable jud siya. Okay, so I think that's it, no? Our exam will be on next week. That is February 22. I do hope all of you will study. Dili ni-include ang itinerary ha. Katurang slide 3 until War Memorial Tour. And then please na lang pod ko og review sa to mga previous slides nga na-include to sa quiz, no? Nara ko ipang dungag na ko ipang change, pero please study jud kay you are given ample time. 20 matatong schedule, no, but since hangyo man mo medyo taas-taas man ang coverage, so we are going to proceed with February 22 for our prelims exam. Okay, make sure that you will secure your examination permit from the treasurer's office. You have any questions?
Nandam.
Okay. We'll just have